seniors are faced with as teenagers are faced with. In other words, right now, as a teenager, you are faced with a lot of choices in a limited amount of time. Pick one because you know you need to go down a certain pathway and do something because that's what you're told to do, but you don't really know what to pick. You've got some ideas, your friends are telling you things, your parents are telling you things, everybody's got great ideas, but you're the one that has to pull the trigger and do the job. It's the same thing with being a 75-year-old. People tell you that when you retire, you can do whatever you want. You got all the time and life to do whatever you want. You got so many choices. Nothing's keeping you from doing it. There's no work. There's no interference. You can afford to have the yard done. You don't need to do the different things that you had to do when you were younger because you couldn't afford to do whatever it is you wanted to do. Well, that's a beautiful thing about being a senior, and it's a beautiful thing about being a teenager. But it creates anxiety as well. And that anxiety is, what do I pick? I only have a short amount of time to pick something. And once I pick it and I start down that path, I could use up all my time before I know it, and it could have been the wrong one. So you freeze and you're afraid to do something. And you're afraid to choose. I don't know if you're experiencing that. I'm experiencing that as a 75-year-old. One of the things I've always wanted to do, or at least for many years, was to be able to share my life with my grandsons. And now Faith and Jeremy, you've been introduced into my life, so I want to share it with you as well. But I want to be able to relay to you the things that I've experienced so that you can take advantage of it, so that you can leapfrog and move into your life knowing what I know and picking from it and doing what you want to do. There's a lot of people that are going to tell you what to do, but not a lot of them are going to love you like your parents or I or Granny or your other parents.